tame. I might go 1 week, no sleep. Then spend a whole next week on the beach. I'm really living like this, no joke. I remember days was sleeping on the floor. If you had one pick, you don't want to lose, you know this.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tabitha Baby Shark Ritchie! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Luana Pereira!
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort de Laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You holding up pretty well?
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. It got checked.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Leg kick got home by her there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Ritchie. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Clean with the right hook. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace. Straight punch land.
Peneiro's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Ritchie going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh! Big head kick there.
Beautiful block there.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight. Man.
She's hurt real bad. Oh, good knee.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Right into side mount.
Come on, you got a strip. Let's go push those hips.
Ritchie's back inside control here.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Peneiro's eye starting to swell now. Ritchie ground and pound from half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Ritchie's pass is denied. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, she's got that in tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
Pereira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab.
What a beautiful high kick that landed there. She lands another head kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. All right, so her movement defensively left a lot to be desired early on, and now she's got an obvious limp because of those leg kicks.
Yeah, those leg kicks have been so damaging. To have someone in front of you that is so intent on landing that certain strike, and then to see her desired effect is going to be very difficult to keep her off of that leg kick.
Back to the feet now. Well, not just the... Oh, big knee! Takedown defense holds up. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt. Oh, no!
Oh, this could do it. Rountree goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Wise move from the fighter there, because she was getting tagged on the feet. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. In the half guard.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Rountree. Beautiful job on the ground. That strike opened her up. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and bunches.
Oh, great ground strike by her there, and she opened up her opponent now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Nice positional control here. 2 minutes. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, Shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard. She's going after that cut over and over again, and the cut is only getting worse. She is so dominant from the top position.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Pinheiro's back into full guard. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Reaches in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, nice.
Final seconds of the round. Two rounds in the books. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the store.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she blocks the shot there. Oh, counters with the uppercut. Nice jab by Pereira. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh!
Like that.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Pereira going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often. And now she has her back.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. I mean, she has been beat up in that area. Her eye is all messed up. Let's see if she can make a change to stay in the fight.
Well, she blocked that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. And a big elbow inside. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand her frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Ricci's cut. Ooh. Big shots landed by her now. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Luana Pinheiro. Seconds to go to decide this one. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her.
All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you could see it, right? You could see from the damage. You could see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Yeah, there's the end of the fight. I'm no doctor, but you had to stop the fight. Fans don't like it, but she shouldn't be allowed to fight through that, Mama.
The cut was too bad. Great decision by the doctor.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Luana Pinheiro.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Thomas Tomitas Almeida. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Matheus Nicolau.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Chip.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Low kick is there. Oh, nice straight left. All right, so the fighter lands a takedown here, early round 1. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, he's got his back now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nicolau's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Almeida going for the leg kick. He does not connect. He's able to slip the left there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh my goodness, what a kick! Huge head kick lands. Another one lands right on the side of his head.
Strong hook to the head there by a defensive Almeida. There's another power takedown there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way.
Oh, he's got the choke. Got it very tight.
Oh, submission defense holds up and down. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Back and forth we go.
Olha aí, vamos mais pro alto, mais pro alto.
Oh! Takedown defense is there.
Olha aí, cuidado com a posição, vamos lá pra ganhar.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He passes the half.
Ele tá te dominando.
Nico allows pass attempt denied. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now.
He's got to be careful here. Nice transition.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he's out. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Thomas Almeida. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Boa, proteção mesmo. Quero ver a sequência, vamos lá.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big elbow. Perfect execution on that team. 20 seconds left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, good defense, yes.
5 minutes in the books.
Lost that last round. The boxing is a little slow. You can get back on your toes a little bit. Where's your bounce? Start popping that jab in his face.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Quero ver a defesa.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Circling to his right.
Beautiful kick lands there.
He's got to move his head.
Nico Lau going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Nice counter shot there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, that's a great strike.
Nice hook there by Almeida.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Now they separate.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking gear.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Mateus Nicolau. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. So a much different approach. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Trademark inside leg kick there by Nicolau. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Almeida gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throws that teep. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. And eats another huge knee. Big power shot there. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Flying through the air, and he lands the knee.
Oh, he got him again.
Well, it's not. Oh!
Big right hand.
Knee to the body.
Oh, he hurt him.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
He passes to half guard.
Nice punch lands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, beautiful level change.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to... well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him offer a look like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nicolau.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Good work from the top here by Nicolau. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love. Oh, he's hurt.
Big right hand there. Under three. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division. Down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, my goodness.
Nicolau's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Nice. Nicely done. Immediately gets the underhook. Right now they separate. Almeida's arm starting to close.
Hurt him again.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge left.
Oh!
Nicolau's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. 90 seconds to go in the fight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not. He gets to the flying knee.
Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Thomas Almeida. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit the striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the truth. Oh!
Gets back to his feet. Oh, that kick is good by Nicolau. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have...
Almeida's out! Almeida's out!
Oh, my goodness!
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mateusz Nicolau!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vitor Pereira.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Chris Weidman back on the canvas. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No need for a career retrospective, but it's pretty remarkable given the leg injury he suffered at UFC 261. It is admirable that he is still performing and doing so at a high level. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Weidman.
Oh, right to the mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, beautiful hook there. All right, so there it is. Just as he said in our fighter meeting, he's going to pursue the clinch at all costs. He doesn't care about the crowd booing. This is how you defeat a kickboxer, and the wrestler's going to try to tire him out.
Well, yeah, give him no space, give him no distance to operate with, smother him. That's exactly what this wrestler's trying to do. See, check that last one.
Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, nice level change.
Weidman's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Weidman's right back to the full mount here.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Weidman.
Oh, nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Making all these shots count. Weidman's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice hook. stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the... Oh! Strong outside leg kick.
Nice level change.
Weidman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Good work, guys.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the bar.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Come on, you got to strip. Let's go push those hips.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the All-American Weidman. Back to the feet now.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, beautiful hook lands there from Chris Weidman. Same hook, by the way, that he landed against Anderson Silva to become a middleweight champion several years ago. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Weidman's lower. Oh! Back to his feet. Some real power shots here.
Oh, that's big.
Nice counter left there.
Out.
15 seconds. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
You gotta be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Weidman. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Weidman gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good job. That's it. Keep that pace. Oh, he doesn't like it.
Whiffs on the elbow. Weidman going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands. go here, round two. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Weidman's in half guard. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So we have crossed the midpoint.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guy's got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on a fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing... Massive shot. Doesn't hurt.
Stop it, and he will!
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Vitor Pereira!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josiane Nunez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Bateastaka of Rountree.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action is upon us, and what else can be said about the career of one Jessica Andrade? Wins in 3 different weight classes, a promoter's dream, and stylistically, she is about as fun to watch as any fighter in the women's game at present. As far as this matchup goes, power was the buzzword coming out of here in our fighter meeting. Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Paraná. He's got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Andrade going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, she goes to the patented trip there to get the takedown. Well done. Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Trying to kick the leg out. Hook lands.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Andrade. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent. Strong reversal there.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. The kick is there to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice. Another takedown lands.
Andrade is in half guard. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets a takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Oh, DC prophetic yet again. There it is. You saw that one coming as she gets it again.
She got another takedown. She almost makes me seem smarter, much smarter than I really am. I mean, Oklahoma State has now turned to Harvard to win an unpredicted takedown.
Lands a hook there.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Push kick there to the body.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, big elbow. Another big takedown.
Andrade is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. But at least staying busy on the bottom. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Just work. I'll stand it up. Work.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Andrade. .30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Lands a solid kick right there. And now some separation between the two athletes.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round. And quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big shot to the head. Oh, that left hook was closed by Andrade.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Wow. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Went for the inside leg kick. Andrade's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Punishing kick there. Oh man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small, none of her actions are big. It's just like,
oh! This could be it.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this.
There it is again. Look at that.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Ooh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be succinct. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. And right into side control. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on it.
Beautiful hard hook as she presses forward and lands on the kickback.
She lands once again. John, it's her best strike. She has a great hook, and right now, she lands it right on the chin.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Well, the eye is not completely closed. Looks like the doctor is going to allow this fight to continue, at least for now. Crowd certainly appreciates that decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so coming into the fight, a lot of people talked about her toughness. She's going to have to lean on it here, despite the injury. The fight will go on.
Well, she always says she's one of the... Oh, another one.
Big uppercut. Oh, with authority, the body. Wow, she just continues to execute on these takedown attempts. She hasn't always been able to keep her down, but she seems to be able to take her down at will.
And she has cardio to continue doing this for 15 minutes. It's not going to stop. It is going to be on her opponent to change the way that this fight is going. If she doesn't, she's going to continue to get taken down over and over again.
Under a minute to go. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, well, we told you off the top, the well-rounded fighter was going to need to use all of her skills. She has certainly employed the takedown game well tonight.
It's exactly what you expected her to do. You knew that she held the advantage, and she has been very true to that advantage. She's going forward. She's attacking takedown after takedowns. And honestly, credit to her.
And looks like she's going to attempt the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
The rear naked choke is her calling card. She's got the arm under the neck now. She's got to hide that lie if she wants to finish this fight.
Oh, that was deep, but she gets out.
She finds her way out. She was in so many submission attempts, but she stayed calm, cool, and collected, and finds herself in a dominant position now.
Round 3 next. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region, might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
Ready, fight. Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought in tremendous rounds. Great job fighting behind the limb.
Oh, she gets the takedown here. That could be big. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fight.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Andrade is back in half guard. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back, even though it was very difficult. She finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that will be looking for a way out, but her face has absorbed so much damage here tonight that perhaps the referee should get involved.
Yeah, she's as tough as they come, John. I mean, she's an absolute savage. But we have had to see her toughness far too many times. It's time for someone to step in and say, enough is enough. Tonight's not your night. You will live to fight another day. Another big takedown. And now she's in mount. That was nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Oh, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judge.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really light her up now.
She landed a beautiful punch here. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very accurate.
All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
All right, we'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she is going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for. A chance to try and win the fight.
Throwing that low kick. Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end.
Beautiful.
Andrade is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, man, she landed again. Same spot, same result. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, she's got her back. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Nice.
Easy to breathe.
In the half guard.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Ooh, pretty nice strike there and hit the desired target. She cut her open.
She got to the target, she landed, and that punch opened up a cut. Great job.
Andrade is back in full guard now. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that strike to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Josie
All right, so the judges are aligned as expected. The kickboxer getting it done on all 3 scorecards that matter. And as we spin it forward, I think she's going to be a real challenge for a lot of the elite athletes in this division.
Oh, she's going to be a challenge. She's a challenge and a half, J.A. She has all the skills because you know how good she is in the stand-up. But her ability to really limit risk is something that we have not seen in many fighters as they come up. She has it all. I'm excited to see what's going to happen for this young lady going forward.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michelle Demolico Pereira!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giannessi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
Get up to your feet.
Big ground and pound.
Hernandez's pass is denied. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Lands the side kick now. Oh, and so now. Oh, big knee. Back to his feet. Fluffy's.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Whoa! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Nice block. Punch went nowhere. Caught that.
Leg attack. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Changing the position.
Fluffy's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, looks like he's... Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
And he is back up to his feet. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on... Wow! Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, beautiful combination.
He hurt him again.
Oh, how good is that? The diamond punch lands flush to the head. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Hernandez is in half guard.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. That was a slick transition.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Fluffy's pass attempt denied. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity.
back up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Nicely done. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Fluffy Hernandez. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, big knee! Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night when everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Oh, man. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michelle Demolito Pereira!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Myra Shitara Bueno Silva. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Karine Killer Silva.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESI Arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, right hand. That punch landed very clean. Chest to chest, they're in the clinch.
Straight right is there. So more output, at least in the early going. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice kick.
Southpaw stance to orthodox now. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Bueno Silva. Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Really nice job blocking that shot. Oh, high kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. Oh, man!
Oh! 2 minutes to go. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, this could do it.
Another one!
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
Now we're going.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
That's some power there.
Oh, nasty cut on her nose. She is vomiting blood now. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
Nice combination.
Bueno Silva's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Final seconds here. Bueno Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Second round underway. Oh, high amplitude head kick. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Big knee there. Right on the button. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round. Oh! She's hurt. Nice level change.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Maida Bueno Silva.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
So just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Excellent ground and pound there by Bueno Silva. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Another strike lands to that swollen area. The in swell would come in handy right now.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Pretty good straight punch there by Bueno Silva. All right, the referee has paused the action here, likely to call in the doctor, yes, to look at this significant swelling on her. I'm not sure she's going to be allowed to continue.
John, she's gotten beaten up, and I mean, it's getting worse every time she gets hit. There is a lot of swelling.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
Come on. I need you to breathe. Keep throwing.
Push kick there to the body. Just missing on the uppercut there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nice job to target that cut and land again. Blood becoming a real factor now. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Final seconds here of round 2. Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponents never check them. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still going to hurt.
All right, she heads back to the stool, albeit gingerly. The swelling on her face has officially gotten out of control. I feel like this fight could end at any moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Bueno Silva. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Bueno Silva gets caught by that straight hand.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Bueno Silva's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And that one certainly found the target. Bueno Silva's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Just missed with the elbow there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Not there. she's hurt her here. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her. Goes down again. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
She's got a rear naked choke, and it's very tight. She did a really good job of slipping that arm under the neck. Now it looks like she's going to get the finish.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape?
Fight that! Fight that!
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Ooh, that looks tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, she's out. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there. All right, huge pop from the crowd as she gets back to her feet. Gotta think she's gonna go for it here.
You knew that she had to be standing if she wanted a chance to win this fight. She has got to find the finish. She's got to go out on her shield here.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Clearly she wants to fight. Doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is going to be allowed to stay in this fight, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. And that will do it!
Oh my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision. So Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Myra Chikara Silva!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Junior Barbosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diego Lopez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Edson Junior Barbosa, one of the best pure kickers and Muay Thai practitioners on this roster. 3 of his UFC knockouts have stemmed from leg kicks, including the TKO of Rafaelo Oliveira several years ago. He gets that foot off the canvas to the target beautifully, something all of his opponents, including tonight's, must look out for if they are to beat Edson Barbosa. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Nice kick landed there by Edson Junior Barbosa. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these... Oh! Flying arm ball. Rose Namajunas has one of these to her credit. We'll see if he can finish it off here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down. And
man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Barbosa. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Barbosa. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
That is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Moving his head here on the ground, Shane.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Back to his feet.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging. Nice defense. Trying to recover full guard there.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Edson Barbosa. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Beautiful 1-2 punch. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barbosa. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Kick kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Waning seconds here in this opening round. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Barboza gets hit with a kick. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, and he found the target again. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And he caught the kick. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round.
Oh, right hand landing. There you go.
Oh! Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He just find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
And he's back up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect...
Oh, massive knee up top. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Barboza's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. And he's back up. So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Pahumpa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Oh, big elbows. Takedown defense is there.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Nice straight right lands. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job. Oh! Another one. He's hurt bad. There you go. There you go.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action.
He got hurt again.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Might get the TKO here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh!
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh,
Nice leg kick.
Huge block there.
Oh! Pretty good knee there by Barboza. Oh, spinning back. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight... And they strike till the end!
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, big left hook there!
Oh, nice knee. Oh, that hurt him bad.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another highlight for the reel for Edson Jr. Barboza. Truly one of the greatest strikers in UFC history.
One of the most dynamic strikers we've ever seen inside the octagon. A guy that has great finishing instincts and one of the most exciting fighters of all time. Congrats to Junior Edson Barboza.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato Moicano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion, former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. You know about his kicking game, you know about his submission skills, but don't sleep on the power. 5 career wins by knockout. Will it translate now as he moves up to this UFC welterweight division? Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Caught the kick.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Nice punch by Moicano. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's... All right, oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Dos Anjos gets back up. Eats a jab there.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
They continue to exchange.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
As costas, não gancho nas costas.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Moicano's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Midway through round 1.
Fixa a postura pra machucar ele.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA?
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
90 seconds to go now. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and again! Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there.
Big kick lands.
tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Dos Anjos is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, nice hook by Moicano. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Moicano's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, heading back to the corner, and Dos Anjos' corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over, because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye. Oh!
Oh, no!
Back to the feet now. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Dos Anjos. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
Got it done with strikes. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
All right, side control now. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Moicano. Oh, big elbow from top position. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up.
And now he's inside control. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Moicano's back in side control. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Moicano's in half guard now. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Dos Anjos is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Making all these shots count. Seconds winding down in round two. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
All he's got to do now is get his hips in.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Right hook to the head, blocked. Moicano's eye now closing up.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter.
Fight back.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well-placed kick there by Dos Anjos. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Moicano's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Ooh, it's tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a bond. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Dos Anjos is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Swing and a miss by Moicano. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission.
Oh, my God!
Big right hand there. Moicano's cut.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Great submission defense.
seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
And now he's got the back.
He set up a beautiful submission. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, wow, he got out and melted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Moicano.
60 seconds.
Oh, big elbow.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
That submission was tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Dos Anjos. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was.
All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he gets him again.
Gets back to his feet. Big left hand there inside. Another knockdown. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Renato Moicano!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. You know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, They just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times guys have to give up. All right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion. I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position. And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside UNS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kyle the Natural Bahano. Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, here's the former world title challenger, Paulo Costa. He's certainly had to push the reset button on his career a little bit of late after back-to-back losses to Adesanya and Vettori, but he believes he is still destined for future UFC gold and glory. Feels like he has put in the training camp of his life, and he believes no matter where this contest goes tonight, he will have the upper hand. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes to the elbow here in tight early.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display with that strike. He's not limited to just kicks and punches. He can do it all inside the octagon. Oh, high kick.
And the fighters engage in the clinch here right out of the chute.
Nice transition. He's got to be careful here.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Costa. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
There's that patented single. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guards.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Big counter right hand.
Oh, big head kick there.
He's got the single collar tie. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. he should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
High velocity elbow is blocked.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
Costa's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, nice dig. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Misses with the right hand. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Good sequence of kicks there by Costa.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. Oh, nice jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Good too. Oh.
We might get a stoppage here. Back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body.
Uppercut.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, doing work with the jab. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Round 2 is next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Costa's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Able to land there with the straight left.
Was able to get that one blocked.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice. Nicely done.
Head kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. His misses are entertaining.
Hands up for me. Hands up.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight.
Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Costa. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he caught the kick. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, he might be out.
And landing some nasty strikes.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Hurt him again. That uppercut landed. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both holy smokes.
Back to his feet.
Oh, uppercut.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure it doesn't land. Oh, he hurt him again.
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are...
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.